There's nothing like seeing killer whale up close and learning more about them and their natural behaviors. We hope that this orca encounter will help you all better understand these magnificent creatures and all that they represent.
Than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey.
Swimming upside down?
When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
Killer whales truly are incredible animals, and my friends Shuka and Kalia are going to show you all some of their physical characteristics.
Lala, that's him.
If you look on the top of the head, you'll notice their blowhole, which is perfectly designed for getting a breath of air at the surface of the water. As you can hear, the freshwater whales make their vocalizations. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like their eyes are located in their white patch. That's actually a visual distraction. Their eyes are really located just in front of the white patch, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale's back is called the dorsal fin, which helps stabilize the whales as they swim, and they regulate their body temperature. The dorsal fin can be about 6 feet tall and weigh up to 300 pounds, with no bone or muscle in it, so sometimes you may see it curve over, just like Ulysses or Shuka. The flippers on either side of the whale are called pectoral flippers, which are mainly used for steering and stopping. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like your human hand. Now the lobes, on either side of the tail, are called flukes. Tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling those speeds up to 30 miles an hour, which is as fast as a speedboat. But killer whales swim the fastest, and they use the most power when they're propelling their 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals, with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pond. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Here and in the wild, use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like most animals, we see killer whales use body language to communicate. You might use a peck slap on the surface of the water to show the hominids where to get noticed. For example, a mother might use a peck slap to get her calf's attention. But when killer whales really want to be heard, they breach. Spy hopping is how killer whales coordinate and how they get a better view of the surroundings around their area.
Dada, why did I hear a pop?
The belly flop.
Oh. And why did I see it not white?
That's they're white underneath their bellies.
Fluke slaps are another form of communication that killer whales use, both out in the wild and also right here at SeaWorld. Communicators, so it's no wonder they're at the top of our ocean's food chain.
The lady got wet.
Of the world.
Now they're
The
going
orca's
up.
hunting techniques are as varied as the whales
They're
themselves.
going up.
Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Different hunting techniques and styles. Whales in the southern hemisphere capture sea lions by pulling them straight off the beach. Watch as Orchid demonstrates the behavior right here in our slide.
Right there.
waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals into the water. Looks like Ulysses is on his way to show us a similar breathing technique in the form of food, demonstrating one of the many impressive and complex hunting abilities found by killer whales around the world. I also saw this wave crashing right in front of me. It's just really impossible to imagine the number one displaced and to experience it firsthand. Lucky for all of us, we have one very brave volunteer who's going to come on down and experience the power of those waves. So come on down. Let's give a round of applause for our very brave volunteer. Alright, so you're getting a little preview of the water on the ground. It's pretty cold, right? It's 55 degrees, so you ready to get wet? Are you guys ready to see her get wet? Hold on tight. Shuka and Kyle. So it's no surprise they eat all types of prey, including other killer whales. Now the animal that you see on screen behind me is a blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal on Earth. It's 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than whales just like Shuka. So you may be wondering, how does a whale her size take down a whale that size out there in the ocean? Well, it is all possible, because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orca surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is a very important part of ending lives by killer whales. Play is how they teach young to hunt, and it's how they practice their skills as they grow up. Killer whales spend a lot of time interacting and showing off their playful side. And right here, so we'll see. Now, one of those playful behaviors that you may see is called porpoising, when the whales swim fast at the surface of the water, even breaking up the wave momentarily. Watch this orchid shows this behavior right now. Now you can see whales do this when they're riding in the wake of a boat or when they're surfing a wave. Killer whales are very tactile animals and seem to enjoy rubbing their bellies on rocks when they can. Shuka is on her way to the slide out to show similar behavior. Killer whales also imitate one another. It's common to see it out in the wild, and also right here at SeaWorld. The whales are constantly mimicking and learning from one another, and us, right here at SeaWorld. sitting, stunning those kiddos sitting in the very front row over there.
Oh.
This allows us to get a great look at their entire body, but it also allows us to get a voluntary blood count of the veins running through the underside of the tail. Now we also feed the killer whales once a week. You can see orchids sliding over to a scale in the video behind us. This allows us to make sure that our killer whales are maintaining healthy weight and our other whales are growing properly. Though all this training is done with positive reinforcement, many of the whales always have a choice to participate, and we can even ask for something as incredible as getting a voluntary to the incredible trust and relationships that we build every single day right here at SeaWorld. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce one very special whale just making her way over to the slide. Now she's going to be giving you guys a big wave.
A little bit.
But she can definitely see it. Here
look at Mama. I want to. Right here.
Now is the very first killer whale right here at SeaWorld San Diego. She's our original baby Shamu, and she is one of the smartest whales here. She knows over 300 behaviors and can take those behaviors and combine them to one brand new one. Orchid inspires me to help protect our wild counterparts, and I hope she does the same for you. We challenge the whales every day to learn something new to stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and play, and of course love, keep the whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales.
He's waving
By
up it.
comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus
Look at all of them, baby.
and this beautiful planet that we all share.
you all for joining us for SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. Remember, we all do our part to help protect the world's oceans. We can ensure the survival of amazing animals, just like the killer whale. Enjoy the rest of your day right here at SeaWorld San Diego. Bye-bye.
Hold on, wait.
Go.